Where I am. Well, no. I want to show y'all the little trail. The trail is so cute, but them trees. I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna get scared. No, trees are beautiful to look at from afar. Like right there, that scenery is beautiful. I hate mountains. Oh my God. Now, if I'm with people, I'm okay. But like, when I be looking at those movies, even when you look, it's crazy. You can even look at it in a movie and you'll be like, ooh, that's so scary. Like when people, what's that movie, Castaway? Bitch, I would have been sick. I would have been sick. Do you hear me? Like that open space with like the water. Oh, I would have been sick. And then that other movie when that man got stuck in that little cave when he went off by himself and then he got stuck and then it was raining and shit. Oh, I would have died from panic attack. Like I would over with, dead, gone, out of there, out of there. I would have been out. Do you hear me? Have you seen the movie? That's what I think I'm talking about. Fall. When he fell in that, 132 hours. Yes. When he fell in the crack of that little mountain and he had to stay there for that long. Baby, I couldn't have made it. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. We drive through mountains all the time here and I'm still spooked. Yes, it's just something. Love the earrings. Thank you. They're Balenciaga. Alright, you guys. Well, let me go pull up to this house because I'm hungry. I gotta go take Buddha out to pee. Play with him for a minute. And then I'm probably gonna go out somewhere and get me something to eat. Because I done DoorDashed for since Monday. I really need to start buying groceries. But I don't like to buy groceries. Because mind you, my friends came and barbecued. Let's just hold up for a second. Y'all do an experiment test, okay? Have y'all noticed, and I saw this on TikTok, I bet y'all like, Zoe, we don't give a fuck about TikTok. No, serious. Y'all bread is not molding anymore. Does y'all breads mold? Or have y'all noticed you can keep your bread longer and it's not molding? Or maybe it's just me. Has your bread stopped molding? You're laughing. I'm serious, friend. No, it doesn't. See? My bread molds. Well, you might be going to Trader Joe's or something. No, it's not molding. Right, because I had this bread in my... because, like, this is why I don't buy groceries. You laughing, friend. I'm so serious. Somebody said, no, my bread molds quick as fuck. Well, where do you shop at? Do you go to Kroger's or do you be going to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods? Because that's the difference. See, I be going to Kroger, and, you know, they be putting that shitty shit in Kroger. But somebody said they are really not molding. I noticed that. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. What brand? Sunbeam. Some fucking bean. But no, for real. So I had went and bought some bread, right? And this is why I don't buy groceries. For the simple fact, I will buy stuff because I want it at that moment. But then I'm the type of person where it's like, I want something different every day. And I feel when you buy groceries, it's like, okay, you got to eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich with some chips. Or you got to eat spaghetti. And, you know, spaghetti, you got to make leftovers if you don't make just enough. And I don't like leftovers. Okay, bougie me. But no, even when I was younger in my mama house, I did not like leftovers. So I don't like leftovers. So I don't make a lot. Because if you make a lot, then you got to make leftovers. And since I don't do leftovers, then I throw them away. And if you don't make a lot, then that means that shit lasts long. But then, so that's why, okay, I was like, well, maybe what if you just buy the smaller packs? That didn't work. So it was just like, you're just buying groceries for nothing for them to just sit there. When I tell y'all, I bought spaghetti and meat and didn't even get to the spaghetti because the meat, I was just like, I don't even want it no more. Like, I was just like, I didn't even, like you're buying stuff to prepare for when you want it. But then it's like, okay, but I want seafood. But since I don't know how to cook seafood, I have to order it. Then it's like, okay, well, I want this. And since I don't know how to make lasagna good, you can't go buy lasagna because I don't know how to make lasagna. So the groceries go bad. And that's why I don't buy groceries. So back to the story, I brought bread and it sat there. And that bread was in, how long does bread last? Baby, that bread was in there for like 3 months. Bread shouldn't last 3 months. And you done opened it too? Bread don't last no 3 months. I opened that bread up. There was no mold, no nothing. It wasn't stale. I said, what's going on with this bread? This bread's still good. I didn't eat it though. I didn't eat it though. I sure didn't eat it, girl. Somebody said 3 weeks. See? And I went on Google. I went on TikTok. I said, what's going on with... I typed in the search bar. I said, what's going on with the bread? Boom. I said, see, I knew I wasn't stupid. It was sour, though. No, friend, that was sunbeam. That sunbeam didn't mess up, girl. Our prep meals left over... I don't do prep meals. What do you mean? Like when you go to a restaurant? See, I don't eat at McDonald's, so that's a big difference. I don't like McDonald's. Like when I DoorDash, I really DoorDash from like restaurants. Like I would DoorDash from Magic City because they got some good wings, and then they be having some good lamb chops, girl. And then the other day I did brunch from East Atlanta Village Brunch Spot, girl. Had me some eggs, some lamb chops, some mashed potatoes. Like I be like if I'm a DoorDash, I'm a DoorDash, girl. I ain't gonna DoorDash no hamburger and fries, girl. What? Unless it's like really late at night and you just got the munchies and you want like a cute little checker burger, a baconator with, you know, them little them cinnamon pies with a little, you know, a little sweet tea. Now that's, you know, that's a little late night snack, girl. But like lunch, dinner, and breakfast, I'm DoorDashing some food. Like I don't even DoorDash Waffle House for breakfast. I'ma get breakfast at Barney's, girl. Like, yes, girl. But my mama is right. She was like, Zoe, you spending all that money on DoorDash when you could just get groceries. But like, I need somebody to cook. I think I need to hire me a personal chef who will come over every day. Like, they go grocery shopping and then they cook for me every day. Or if I say I want, like, they'll hit me up and be like, Zoe, you eating tonight? And I'd be like, yeah. Or they could be like, okay, Zoe, I'm coming to prepare the food. Hopefully, I'm going to just cook enough just in case you eat tonight. Something like that. Because I do be spending a lot of money on DoorDash. Y'all, I have been living in my home for 5 years. November will make 5 or 6 years. I have only cooked in my house out of 6 years 2 times. Me cook. Now I've had some friends come and cook, but me in my house for 5 going on 6 years, I've only cooked twice. So that means 365 days for 6 fucking years I've DoorDash. Do you know how much money could be in my pocket? And I mean, not one time a day. It's breakfast, it'll be lunch, and it'll be dinner. And if I don't DoorDash it, I'm leaving my house and I'm going to a restaurant. Promise you. Like, I can show you my bank. Well, I can't show you my bank statement, but I'll show you, like, for the bank I got, because my mama always taught me how to like manage your money, because if you don't manage your money, you lose your money. So I manage my money, and I will look at the pie graph, and it'll be like shopping, unnecessary, food, mortgage, all that stuff. And my pie graph for food, girl, you would think I was running a restaurant. Child, my food graph is more than clothes and eat. Like, bitch, be that, crazy. Your stomach gotta be messed up. Because, like, see, y'all, when you hear food, y'all are thinking fast food. When I DoorDash, friend, again, I order food, not fast food. I don't do fries and burgers. I'm doing like a steak. I'm doing lamb chops. I'm doing asparagus, steamed broccoli. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing lasagna. You know what I'm saying? Little pasta, fettuccine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no burgers. No, I ain't doing no burgers. My DoorDash be like $66. Bitch, what? The one I ordered the other day was $75 for some fucking chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles, a cheese, it was like $70-something. And then one time I ordered from STK, that shit was almost $100. I said, girl, what? When you could have just went there and it would have probably been like $45, $50. Well, nah, not at STK. But if you go to the place, my chicken and waffles, if I would have went there, because I've eaten there before, it would have been like $45. But because you're getting it on DoorDash, they gotta add that the delivery fee. They gotta add the other shit and all that other shit. So it went from $45 to $66. And you like, man, this meal ain't even worth no fucking $66. Get you a damn crock pot. Friend, the thing is, I have an air fryer. I have a crock pot. Friend, I have all of that just for the looks. Look at him. Where he going? To the trail. Look at him. Look, told you, it just be little dirty dick Trey just going down to the trail. Look at him. Just want a little penis wet. Go on home. Probably got a girlfriend and all. Finna go dip off in the woods. What's in the woods? Ain't nothing in the woods but snakes in the woods. Hire chef. I'm probably gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna do that for 1 month, just to see how much money I save if I actually buy groceries and let somebody cook. But they will have to let me pay them for the whole month. I think that's where I get frustrated at. It's like, if I had to pay them daily, they get on my nerves. Like, oh girl, bye girl. Just let me, what's your service to come cook for the month, but we'll buy the groceries weekly. Every Sunday you can go get groceries, but let me just pay you in advance for the month. Does that make sense? For your time. So you need to go in and calculate all that up. Let me calculate it up. What did it be to come cook for 31 days? Woo. Well, but what if I don't want you to come a day? See, I'm so indecisive. You need a house. Thank you. I agree. I agree. I agree, friend. I was today years old when I realized folks just out here blank, but in Atlanta would. Yes, friend. You want me to tell you what a hot spot at, friend? Pay weekly? Okay. You want me to tell you what a hot spot at? But don't go there unless you really finna. You can go, but it's on you. Friend, I hope ain't no cops listening. I don't wanna mess up the people, rendezvous. I'm sure the cops already know. But Exchange Park. I figured it out because I went to go take Buddha there one day because the park looks really cute online. Like I was like, oh, this is a really nice park. Exchange Park in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Exchange Park. If y'all want some icky, now don't y'all be going there and I will see you and I'm like, bitch, I knew it. But it's called Exchange Park. You gotta come in, you pass the cause this is where the trail is. It's so pretty. Don't say it on live, girl. They already know. They done probably locked some folks up over there. You go in and you drive to the back. And when you drive to the back, it's a little lake and it's a little trail. It's really cute. But girl, when I say they be in the woods, they be in the woods. Why you on here telling these people, girl, I don't get no fuck. I ain't out there sucking dick, so I don't give a fuck. You ain't messing up my shit. I don't give a fuck. I ain't out there, so I don't care, girl. Fuck wrong with you? I don't care. I ain't out there. I ain't messing up my content. I don't do OnlyFans. They like, God damn it, Zoe. Shit. Well, look, we got 700 people in here. You might get some new people on your OnlyFans that you didn't know. So have fun and be safe. But yeah, girl. You be seeing condoms on the ground sometime. I ain't been in a minute because I got tired of getting catcalled. And then I felt like, what if somebody record me and be like, yeah, I just got done, Zoe just got done serving me up, and all I'm doing is walking trouble. So I stopped going. Because I was like, I don't need to see myself on nobody TikTok, on nobody Twitter video. Shit. They felt like they had me outside in the woods. I ain't in no woods. Girl, please. And then it's like a little bathroom up there. Like, it's so obvious. When you pull up, you just see the cars, the niggas. They just, ooh, girl, it's chaotic. It's chaotic. Ooh, it's so chaotic. See, look at him. Ooh, child. Lord have mercy. Look, pulling up. What y'all doing? And then it's so crazy. Y'all coming to a park, ain't got no children. What y'all doing at the park? Ain't got no kids. Y'all just coming to a park. They probably thinking what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't got no kid. Well, girl, I didn't get out the car. I didn't get out the car. Shit. But yeah, child. So yeah, I did food prep for a minute. I did do that, but the reason I think I stopped doing the food prep, it wasn't because his food wasn't good. His food was really good. But I had spaghetti at night. Then you had the sausage and the eggs and this every morning. Then you had that every afternoon. I was like, oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. I said, girl, I can't do that. I can't do that. I've done it once in Piedmont Park. Is you a girl or a boy? Let me see that like a girl name. Asia. Oh, I hope you wore a condom. It be sugarfoots out there. Girl. Asia. Those is sugarfoots in Piedmont Park. I hope you had a condom on. It's freezing? Somebody said, shut your mouth. Yeah, Piedmont Park used to be the hot spot when I was growing up. When I was like in my teens, everybody knew about Piedmont Park after dark, bitch. Oh, yes. Everybody knew about Piedmont Park. And then Sundays was the gathering. You go out there in the afternoon, like around 1, 2 o'clock, mix and mingle, be a little thought pocket. When that sun set, gobble and girt you. Gulping Greg. Swallowing Susie. Take me down, Tasha. Lord have mercy. Freaking Frida. Just outside. Asia, you ain't no good. They said you gave head. Asia said she gave head. Let me see what Asia said she did. What you did, Asia? What Asia did? Oh, Asia didn't say what she did. What you did? Pegging? Oh, it won't let. Hold on. Asia. Girl, you a freak. So you went out there pegging people? Somebody said, what? I just got here, friend pegging. So we was talking about cruising areas in Atlanta, and so there was a girl in my chat, and she said she said she went to Piedmont Park, and she, partaked in the cruising. And I said, well, friend, Piedmont Park is where a bunch of sugarfoots go. And they was like, well, girl, what you did? You gave a little head out there? She said, nah, girl, I was pegging. Asia says she only, no, let's not judge, y'all. We listen and we don't judge. Asia said she only did it one time. And she said YOLO. So maybe it was just like something that was on her bucket list, and she was just like, fuck, I want to try it. You know how some people go to Tokyo Valentino? That's enough. Asia, you should have went there. But Tokyo Valentino be dirty too, friend. So, Asia, that's crazy, girl. I kind of like that type of carrying on. Go ahead, friend. Somebody said to peg. Yes. Men be, girl, you would be surprised. A lot of white men like for their wives to peg them. No tea, no shade. Because let me hush, because black folks don't like all that stuff. They say you do that, you gay. You know how the DL Whisper said, if your man like his booty hole played with, he gay. Honey, that's really not gay. If it's you and your wife and y'all on some freaky deaky shit, and that's just what y'all fucking do, but you only do it with girls. Cause I know a guy, and he's 100% straight, but he just like, he like getting paid, girl. But not by no men. He only like women doing it. That's like his freaky thing. Because that's where his G-spot is. Somebody said, that's where I don't know why God put it there. Don't ask me. But he did. And if you ever get that feeling, grown folks talk, I'm sorry, children go. Once you get that release, and you felt that in your little escape gate, child, it's like your soul. Oh, it's like your soul left your. Take me now, girl, please, girl, please. You wonder why Kaya's saying, who gonna be the boys? Because, bitch, once you get that, it's like that regular do ain't the same no more. It's just like, girl, this is not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. And I know y'all are thinking, like, now I'm not saying let a guy do it, but if it's just you and your girlfriend, if y'all do some wild shit in the room, that's y'all. Like, I just think that's y'all. Shit, they be wanting to go through your little back door. Shit, let me go through your back door. Hell you talking about? Like, I don't think there's nothing wrong if a girl toss her man salad. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I wouldn't call him gay. If it's a girl and she's tossing her man salad, I'm just like, y'all freaked out, bitch. I don't know. I was like, y'all freaked out. Like, cause I don't know. And maybe that'll keep your man from tipping out. Shit. If you just, bitch, if you just turn the fuck up. I don't know. I'm not saying do it with every man, because that's not no. If it's just with girls, like I said, I know a guy, he only does that with girls. I don't know. But it's all for you and what you and your lover like. Because there's some guys, I need to put this on my YouTube, not on Instagram. There is some guys, ladies, you gotta do this. I'm telling you, men go stupid. If you got him laying down on the bed and you're giving him, like, fellatio, whatever the case may be, you need they're gonna feel uncomfortable with you because you're a woman, and they're gonna think you're judging them. Because to them, they're gonna feel like they have been emasculated, if that's the word. But put their legs over your shoulders and it's a different feeling when a man releases and their legs are up. It's just, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But I'm just gonna hush. Somebody said, heck no, girl. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to give you a tip to freak your nigga out, so your nigga be like, man, I ain't going nowhere. This motherfucker crazy. They gonna be like, man, this bitch had my legs up. What the fuck? And then she was two-handing it. What the fuck? This bitch crazy. This hoe This hoe fucked me with her mouth. Like, what the hell she got going? But you gotta it's a way you gotta ease it in there. Like, you just gotta you gotta make them feel comfortable, kiss their thighs and stuff. Woo, woo, woo. I mean, if y'all wanna be boring, be boring. But just don't let your man meet me. I ain't saying I don't take no girls, man. I don't do that. But I'm saying if I do talk to DL guys who are single, don't let them meet me because, bitch, they gonna be like, man, crazy. I'm just being serious, ladies. Like, just see what he would allow. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to, because if you're not comfortable, don't do it. But it's just like, if you're already licking the balls or whatever, then, ain't nothing wrong with going to the gooch and seeing what the fuck going. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He may not let you go back there because you're a woman. So he gonna feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm trying to help y'all out, girl. That shit be... When y'all can just have fun, it's different in the room. Like, it's different in the room when y'all can just have fun. Now, I ain't saying peg your man. Everybody ain't down for that shit. But when y'all can just have fun, then that's gonna, if your man like the pegging, then that's on y'all. But, cause I ain't pegging my man. Now I might, never mind, girl. That's just TMI. That's TMI. Not trying to help us out. Okay, I'm for real because y'all. I'm just saying, friend. I'm just saying. Even the gooch near the cooch, don't miss it. Right? Like, even men, like when because there was this one guy, he was like, man, how y'all eat the coochie, but don't eat the butt too? He's like, they right there by each other. I'm like, okay, talk about it, sir. And King, I hit you. I ain't pegging those. Right. You ain't got to do that, friend. That's a bit much. That's like if you really freaky. If you and your man on some really freaky stuff. As far as like I'm telling you, be like, just when you finna, I don't want to say too many vulgar words. Be like, baby, when you finna do, like, be like, what the fuck was that? Just going woo, 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 woo. He gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, stop, nigga, put them legs back up. That girl. He gonna be like, damn. Oh, girl. Y'all is crazy. Who is Asia? Asia, look what you done did to our chat. You done turned us out, girl. Oh yeah, we eat over here. Oh my God, Chico. Okay, so Chico, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Run your mouth. You got the baby.
Okay,
I can't
wait,
ask the
wait, wait.
question with the baby.
Nah.
So Chico.
Uh,
Okay, so if your girlfriend is going downtown and she giving you, like, boom, 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 boom.
boom, boom,
If
boom.
she when you was like, if you say, damn, babe, I'm about to release, and she pulled your legs up, like just pushed them back like this and kept going, would you feel weird or would you be like, let her keep going?
Wait, she pushed my legs up. Yeah, that's too much. That's like
But why
that's
would
that.
you let her keep going?
Wait, push my legs up like in the air?
You ain't gotta hold them up like this, but like scrunch them back, and then she's like you're on your back, and she
Oh
scrunch
no,
them
look.
back.
The most I do, let me show you. See, like, let's just say she right here, right? I do some shit like this.
Okay, so you went okay.
See
Yes,
what I'm doing? Stupid.
yes. So what you wanted to just put a little bit more
See, nah, when you go
because
past
like
like
that doesn't it
that
feel
level,
different?
that's going.
No, no. When you're like that, doesn't it feel placed on the ground or laying straight?
You breaking up now?
Damn, doesn't it feel different when okay, when doesn't it feel different when your legs are like that than just flat on the ground or straight?
I could say a little bit. Like let's just say if I'm in the car, right, and she on the